Right now, we are standing at the famous Royal Sipping Golf Course overlooking famous Dal Lake in the lap of Zabarwan Mountains. Dear viewers, we'll be talking about the grand event JK Open 2026 that's going to take off tomorrow, and Chief Minister Omar Abdullah will be the chief guest at on the occasion, and he will be teeing off the inaugural shot of this grand event. Almost 130 national players will be taking part in this event, and some 15 to 20 foreign players will also be part of this grand event. We'll be talking to some players, both national and international, and see what they have in their hearts and minds about this place and the golf. First of all, you'll introduce yourself and you'll tell us from which place you are and a little bit of your golf experience. Please start.
My name is Saptak Talwar. I'm a professional golfer from Delhi. I play on the European Hotel Planner Tour and the Professional Golf Tour of India. And we're here this week at the JNK Open, reviving the JNK Open after 7 years of break, and hopefully a regular stop on our tour now.
Is it for the first time you have landed in Srinagar? And if it is so, how do you feel? Tell us about the aura, the ambience, and the golf infrastructure that is available here.
It is indeed my first time here, and about 2 days I've spent here. Obviously, the golf course, has to be the most beautiful course we have in our country. And as far as the ambience, the hospitality is concerned, truly beats none. I think that's the part that sets apart Jammu and Kashmir, at least, from the rest of the world. The hospitality, along with the beautiful scenery that you have here. We don't have a better place in the country, I don't think.
So, tell us about the turf. You must have traveled across the country and abroad as well. How do you feel the difference between the turf in Srinagar and across?
The turf, I've played enough in the hilly areas to say it's similar to what you would get in this climate. It's not what we have in most of India, just because we experience more of the heat as opposed to the cold. But I think the challenge this week will be the monsoon and the rains. We'll see how much of that will affect the time and the conditions.
We have heard that from the organizers, we have heard almost 160 participants, including some foreign players as well. So how do you think this competition is going to take off?
Yeah, so we have about 132, if I'm not wrong, maybe 15 to 20 international players that play regularly on our tour. And I want to say more than half will be their first time coming to Srinagar. And I think the primary objective is to grow the game in Jammu and Kashmir, and if we can have more of the youth come into play, come to watch at least, and hopefully we can help grow the game in Jammu and Kashmir.
When you will go back to your home, what would be your message to your friends and family?
Please visit Srinagar, if not for golf, for other things. There's so much to offer here, and I know I will be back for more, for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. International golfer with us who has come all the way from Malaysia, Mr. Rohin Raj. Let's ask him about his feelings and what he has in his heart and mind. Thank you so much for talking to Rising Kashmir, Rohin Raj. Tell us about the place you will be playing here and your feelings.
All right. Okay, so this is my first time in Srinagar and Kashmir, of course. So definitely it's first time experiencing playing over here, which is surrounded by a lot of hills and all this. And definitely it's very fun to play in Kashmir. It's very cold weather, all this. So it's really fun.
You must have traveled across so many places apart from your homeland. So how is this golf course different from the others?
Well, back in Malaysia, I always practice in Malaysia and play in Malaysia. So Malaysia doesn't have all these big, like really big mountains, all this. And this golf course has, and actually it plays a very, very big role and a very crucial role in the golf course, in decision making and distance measuring.
A big event going to unfold tomorrow. This is being organized by the PGTI. How is your feeling? What is cooking up in your heart and mind?
This is going to be my first main tour, which I'm going to participate in PGTI. Then definitely a lot of good feeling about this week. And let's see what's going to happen.
Are you going to make it tomorrow?
Definitely.
Okay, tell us the message you will be passing on to your friends when you will go back to Malaysia. What will be your message about Srinagar and JNK, especially Kashmir?
It's definitely must come state, and everyone have to come and visit here, not only for golfing, and the state itself is very beautiful, and such a beautiful sceneries, and a lot of things to explore.
So introduce yourself.
My name is Karthik Singh and I'm from Delhi.
Kartik, tell us how do you feel you are in Srinagar, in the heart of Srinagar, and this is one of the best golf courses in Srinagar. Tell us about your feelings and how you personally see this golf course.
Yeah, it's a very unique golf course. It's probably one of the most picturesque golf courses I've played right in the mountains, and it's a very nice course. So I'm looking forward to the tournament here.
You must have played elsewhere also in the country and outside, I guess. And what is the difference here and there?
I think the main difference here is little bit of the elevation. You have to adjust to that, and also the golf course this week, because of the rain, the rough is very thick, so it's very important to hit the fairway, because it's a short course. So if you're in the fairway you can score, but if you miss the fairway the rough is very penalizing.
Now the competition is formally starting tomorrow. Tell us about your feelings and your preparations.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've been playing the last few months. I've been playing internationally on the ADT, so I think that has prepared me well for the next few events on the domestic tour. So I'm hoping to perform well the next few events here.
You are one of the youngest golfers we are seeing in Srinagar. And is there any fear in your heart and mind?
No, I think I've gotten used to it. I've been playing with the pros for some it's been few months on the PGTI, so now I feel more comfortable here. So I feel now there's less pressure and I feel more confident now on the course.
What about the ground staff and the overall infrastructure?
Yeah, it's a world-class facility here. The Kashmir, everyone is quite nice and very friendly. And overall, the course, the maintenance and everything is quite good, up to the mark.
Kartik, tell us what will be your message when you will go back to your home? What will you tell to your friends and family members? Will you invite them to Kashmir?
Yeah, I think you have to, if you, in India, you have to play, they have to come and play this golf course if you are a avid golfer, because it's definitely a very unique experience and you don't get it like this anywhere else in the country. This was the reaction from the national and international golfers, and they are mesmerized by the beauty of this Royal Spring Golf Course, and they are saying that once they will go back to homes, they will definitely invite their family and friends and tell them to visit Kashmir, not just for the golf, but to explore the beauty of this beautiful place called Kashmir. With camera person Arif Khan, Abid Bashir for Rising Kashmir.